Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords. Look at this, Four of Cups. Worries and anxiety, this person trying to find their way out of some kind of situation. Three of Swords, Five of Swords. This person been going through crazy heartbreak, which I think has to do with you. It has to do with you, or it has to do with some kind of female, but I think it's you. It's like, what's hidden is that maybe under the pretty pictures, pretty surfaces, an illusion how everything is well, this person's life been in shambles. They've been going through therapy, they've been going through sleepless nights, anxiety. They've been literally all over the place. All over the place. Okay, you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another video for Scorpios, which is if you're Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Before we get started, as always, don't forget to give this video a big like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to make sure that the notification button is enabled. And anyway, I want to jump right in. Let's not waste time. Let's go right into your video and see what do we have right now for, let's just see this for end of June, early July. If there's any specific timing comes up, I will let you know. Trust me, I will not hold this information back. And also all the information about personal readings is in the description box and in the comments. If you go, there's the first comment, there's the only comment usually, because I closed the comments again for some time for the sake of my mental health. So there's a comment usually right underneath the video where there's a link to the extended in the first row, and there's also all information about personal readings. So if you need personal readings, there's actually same-day readings available. How to book that is in the description box. And as of this moment, my one last spot for one-on-one tarot student is waiting for its special person. For this very special, specific, I guess, person. So yeah, if it's you, this is the last opportunity to study with me one-on-one. I will not be bringing it back officially. So fully booked for the summer and not bringing it back after that. But there is one spot. If you wanted to study tarot one-on-one with me, it's 7 sessions. It's very in-depth. I teach you all my secrets of tarot, how to read tarot, even things like we cover as YouTube, personal clients, whether you are an absolute beginner or whether you are somebody who already has some experience. If you feel drawn to that option, it's for you, and it's 10% off. Everything in my shop, in fact, is 10% off this week. No code required for YouTube. Anyway, let's go right in. Let's go into your video. I always need to get these announcements out because people keep asking, even though I say this in every video. But, you know, I'm patient, everything is good. Anyway, let's go. So we have here believe and succeed, just breathe, new vitality. We have here blossom. And we have here trust. Yeah, so basically what's happening for Scorpios is, for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're in a good place. I feel like you decided to maybe move forward, move on from some kind of confusing situation, or maybe from your own lack of decision making. I feel like there's been time where you've been just sort of daydreaming, thinking about something, but not really taking action. And I feel like this is changing now. I feel like you finally have made some decisions. I feel like the month of June and July both are very important, and the time to focus is now. You have here believe and succeed, just breathe. So you're very much in this energy where you're very focused on your new life. You decided to commit to building your dream life. You decided that you are not gonna be feeling like a victim of circumstances anymore. No matter what happened to you in the past, no matter how crazy, you know, some of the recent experience maybe have been, you decided, you literally made this decision, a declaration that, you know what, I'm gonna focus all my efforts, all my energy, not on sitting here and feeling sorry for myself or analyzing whatever the heck happened, but I decided, it's a decision, it's a declaration that you're going to make certain amount of money, that you're going to pivot career maybe, that you're going to have certain glow up, that you're going to attract that soulmate, twin flame, whatever it is you need. It's a decision, and I feel like you're committing to this, you're committing to yourself. I feel like in this journey, your higher self is really assisting you, because Just Breathe card is here. And you will see how with this new project, as long as you keep going, as long as you trust, as long as you have faith in yourself, a lot of things will be aligning. Now, not for all of you, I feel like it's necessarily a new project, even though it could be a new creative endeavor, new business, new project. It could just be a new lifestyle, new mindset. It's like you're feeling how everything is being renewed right now. You're seeing different things that are happening in your life through a completely different lens, and you're deciding just to keep focus on where you're going, have this mindful moments with yourself. Maybe, I don't know, usually what I do is every morning I kind of reflect on, you know, the day before, what I want to see, you know, what I want to create, you know, for the day ahead. Where am I? How focused am I? Like doing this little accountability with myself. So maybe you're doing something like this, or maybe you're just doing breath work, meditation, you know, working on certain beliefs. And there is this energy where a lot of things you are trusting right now will be blossoming, will be coming to fruition. So this is your general energy. That's looking good. Okay, now let's go into love. Now let's go into love. I've been wanting to use a deck, one specific deck here for a while. Is today the day? Is today the day? No, I think I'm going to be using a different one. I love this deck. I need to use it more often. Let's see. First row is you, second row is a person you're connecting with. I'm hearing word chosen. I don't know what it means. Could mean different things. Let's see. First row is you, second row them. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So if you've been waiting on abundance, financial glow up in general, I feel like it's coming. It's going to be, after some time of waiting, everything is going to start unfolding very fast. It's almost like you know how sometimes you go to the gym, right? And you don't see any results, and then boom, overnight it feels like your body is just like incredible. Or sometimes it's with work like this too, right? With finances, with any projects you're working on, it feels like you are doing so much and it's a plateau and nothing is happening, and then boom, it feels like it's overnight, you gain success. So one of those situations where I feel like overnight success is coming, but it's not really an overnight success, because I feel like you've been investing into this for a long time, whether it's finances, any kind of glow up you're going through, communication, a lot of messages, a lot of communication coming in that makes you feel happy, a lot of good news, I feel like. Now, it doesn't have to be necessarily just about love and soulmate, even though I think previous video that I just recently made was about somebody like flooding literally your phone with messages. So something like this could be coming through. I feel like whatever it is, news, communication, like movement, you're receiving, you're being very happy about this. Yeah, King of Pentacles could be from somebody who has Taurus placements, could be Capricorn, Virgo. Ten of Cups, yeah, there's something very, very like fulfillment. There's a lot of fulfillment here. You're very happy, and it's almost like there is somebody who you're going to be sharing your happiness with. Let's see who you're connecting with. Ooh, Six of Swords, okay. Five of Swords. I feel like this, ooh, very interesting message I'm hearing. Hold on. Interesting. I am hearing this person is going to give up a lot of different things to make something between you and them work. Wow. I did not expect this. Again, this is a general video, so please, you know, it's not your personal reading, so I cannot say that it's for all of you, it's your situation. But here, whoever I'm connecting with in this video, how do you know it's for you? So first of all, with the Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, you're somebody who's been protecting your peace, you've been honoring yourself, you've been a little bit guarded maybe because you don't tolerate any BS. You've been very focused on your work and projects. You've been going through a glow up, and you've been somebody who's been unapologetic. I don't know why I want to use word unapologetic. Now, when it comes to you, let's talk about this step by step, because I feel like there is a person who chooses you over everybody. Like, they don't want anybody else. They don't care about anybody else. They might have closed certain doors, certain chapters just to be with you. Six of Swords to the Five of Swords. As they were walking away, as they were distancing themselves from someone else, it could be third party. Yes, it doesn't have to be. It could be some kind of just, I don't know, lifestyle. Maybe their family didn't approve. I don't know, maybe their job. I don't know what it is exactly. I do feel like being with you required some kind of sacrifice. And it's a big sacrifice too, is what I'm seeing. And I feel like, again, whoever's resonating with this, you did not ask for it, and neither, it's almost like, I don't want to say you don't care, But you're so committed, I think, to your own vision and to yourself that you haven't been even waiting, I think, maybe necessarily for this person, or maybe you waited in the past, but then you kind of shifted your focus and you're really focused on, you know, yourself, you know, for the lack of a better word. I know it sounds corny, you know, as hell, but like, you know, when they say focus on yourself, you've been really prioritizing, focusing on yourself. Maybe for some of you, you completely even let go of this person. And it's interesting because this makes them chase. For some of you, it's a dream of yours that's coming true. For some of you, you allow this person in, but only as a friend. They want your forgiveness. They want to do whatever it takes. Yes, there was some kind of a situation with responsibilities third party, but I feel for some of you work involved. They've been dropping clues. You've been dropping clues. For some of you, they felt friend-zoned by you in the past, or you felt friend-zoned with them, but they really want another chance. Now, for you, this is your constant message in all your readings. You need to love yourself first, and you need to be choosing what's good for you. However, in this particular situation, I don't feel like this person is necessarily toxic. So again, might not for all of you might resonate. And I feel like especially if they had any kind of other situation, they literally dropped it just to not lose a chance with you. You know, if it's your situation, it's great. Because this is not one of those where they, you know, like where you're waiting or where you sacrifice yourself. I feel like this is the person who is willing to sacrifice anything they need to for a chance with you. Maybe it's a repetitive situation in your life where you had something like this happen in the past, where you were waiting for someone to choose you or to change their life in some kind of way to be with you, and that person in the past, for some of you, never followed through. They never made it. But you have somebody else here. For some of you, maybe it's a second chance with the same person again. But I feel like they cannot let you go, and they are willing to do whatever it takes. We have here literally the Hermit, Justice, Death. Whatever it takes, even if it requires losses, even if it requires major transformation. For some of you with the Magician card, it literally feels like the higher power is involved here. Magician to the Temperance. Something so crazy is happening here where it's like, without you, this person feels like they have no future. And with the Justice to Death, there's been an ongoing process in their life where they were trying to finalize something. They were trying to change something. I feel like finally they did this. And there is this decision. It's like a declaration on their end where whatever it takes, I cannot move forward if I don't have you. And if I have to hurt somebody else, I mean, this is kind of getting a little dark. If I have to hurt somebody else's feelings to be with you, again, it doesn't have to be that they had any other woman, man, or whatever. It could be family who didn't approve, maybe some friends. I have no clue what it is exactly. They would rather hurt somebody else's feelings, but choose you. Why? Because they love you possibly, even though it doesn't come really through the cards. I don't know, maybe it's the higher power interfering. Yeah, they feel like lost without you. They feel lost. And they feel that there is like vast universe almost like available to them, but they cannot live their truth until they are honest. And somehow being with you requires honesty. Also, this person with hidden motivations and new supportive connections might see that you are like, you know, moving forward with like professional connections or something like this. For some of you, they will try to make their way into your life by saying how, oh, let's work on this creative project together. Let's work on this business together. Let's be friends. Let's, you know, share this interest with hobby. But I feel like they have a hidden motivation of bringing you back into their life. So they want to bring it back, you know, like the song, bring it back. Yeah. Yeah, Scorpio, this is a surprising twist of events here, because they are not willing to let you go. They want to be with you. I feel like their heart is set on you. They want to make that effort, and they just want to be with you. For some of you, they are willing to wait as long as it takes. Now again, for some of you will say, oh, I wasted so much time on this person. Maybe it's not your reading, you know, because I hear there might have been, yes, some waiting involved, but I don't find this, whatever I'm seeing here energetically, as toxic. As sometimes it also, like sometimes I'm doing your reading and I see some toxic situation where, yeah, the person is like narcissistic likely or whatever. Here I don't feel this. So again, there's different people watching this. It's a general reading, you know, so I cannot say that, you know, it's like this person or that person. It's like there's no Bob name here or whatever. Somebody's name can actually be Bob. Not now, Bob, Ralph, Tony, I'm seeing here, Antonio, Matthew, Metheny, something, I'm not sure what it is, Matthew, something with M. But Italian. Anyways, yeah, this is interesting because I'm getting that you yourself do not expect this. Do not expect this because suddenly overnight this person is literally maybe showing up at your doorstep and is like, you know, please, let's talk. Like for some of you, I'm seeing a flight, or like, you know, they drive to see you, something like this. Distance might be involved. Magician, Temperance, Hermit. Again, this person's gone through a very big transformation. Temperance, Hermit, Justice, Death. A big transformation. And I feel like they see clearly what they want. They've been trying to manifest you, I think, also for a long time. And I don't know what you're going to do here because you are kind of tempted by whatever the sections are. I think whether you're going to give them a chance or not depends by what exactly are actually those actions they're going to take. Because Knight of Wands, some of you are tempted. But at the same time, you don't want to repeat any kind of mistakes. If you've made any mistakes with this person, you see your worth and your value. And basically, I think what you're doing now is you're going to observe what exactly they're coming with, what kind of offerings, what kind of, what kind of behavior, what exactly is being offered. Because for them, I feel like the way they're coming towards you, there is no specific even offer. It's more like they just want you. And I don't feel like, some of you will say like, oh, they had enough time to think, right? To offer something, you know, to think it through. I feel like this person is just in this energy where, you know, they changing their life, and it almost feels like this is partially part of the offer, which I know some of you are not thrilled. They're like, I've changed my life so much for you. What else do you want from me, kind of thing. What's advisable here is once again to be focusing on yourself, on your wish fulfillment, this new beginnings. Be focused, Scorpio, because see, when you're focused, this is when everything shifts. Suddenly people out of the woodworks coming in, new people, old people, you know, like hello from the other side, right? Like, you know, it's like everyone is into you because you're maintaining this kind of focus, dedication to yourself. It's almost like, it's funny, but it's like you're choosing yourself makes everyone around you choose you. And as long as you keep doing that, I feel like you will get whatever it is you want. Look at this exactly, Queen of Pentacles, the 9 and the Queen. That's really what it takes, because you being choosing yourself. Again, the moon comes in, something about this full moon, 2 full moons in Capricorn. This is important here. Somebody could have Cancerian placements. I see 2 Capricorns or 2 Cancerians. Could be family relationship, could be brothers, could be boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't know, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, mother, son. I'm not sure what it is. I'm seeing 2 Cancerians or 2 Capricorns. And we do have 2 full moons in Capricorn. The one that's coming up on June 21st and then July 20 or 21st, around those dates. So this has been coming up a lot. Now, the Lovers to the 6 of Pentacles. So different hands are reaching out to you here, Scorpios. Different people want your attention. Somebody from the past could be also coming back. Page of Cups. There is a declaration of love. You know, somebody literally on their knees. Please, let's make this work. You are puzzled. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. What do I do here? For some of you, you already are in a new situation. And this, you find this tempting. Whatever this energy comes in, you find this tempting. Now, again, Think for yourself. Don't let anybody sabotage your new happiness, and see also whether the kind of happiness you want is possible with these individuals. Like, think for yourself what's best for you. A good affirmation that I believe is good to use, something that helped me manifest people show up correctly, is I'm always choosing what's best for me. Again, I'm always choosing what's best for me. We're always brainwashed that, like, I had a resistance myself to that affirmation when I just started doing it because I felt like, oh, it's so selfish, I'm just thinking for me. But that's bullshit. It's sometimes like abusive people don't want us to do what's best for us because that's how we gain our power back. So a good affirmation for you is, I'm always doing what's best for me. I have no problem walking away from something that's not honoring me. So think about it, because I feel like for some of you there's also some kind of domestic situation, could be, I don't know if it's yours, if it's theirs, but it's impossible to be happy in that domestic situation. I feel like either you or they tried everything. 5 of Wands with the Tower is just fights, conflicts keep coming up. 5 of Pentacles, somebody is not fulfilled, somebody's needs are not fulfilled, and I feel like with the Star card there's a chance actually to fix this, whatever this is. I feel like Page of Swords, 2 of Cups. It's a tough decision on your part because your feelings right now are very much in a turmoil. Yes, you are deciding which way to go. It's almost like you are being presented with a choice, maybe between 2 people, 2 different paths, and you want to make sure you make the right choice. How do you do that, right? And I feel like to just rely on your heart and on your emotions, you don't trust yourself that much, because in the past you might have been deceived by your emotions purely, right? With the Devil card, there are certain obsessive tendencies. Look at this though, 3 of Wands, but you will be making some kind of choice. And I feel like as you make this choice, 6 of Wands, Hierophant, you will commit to a certain path. It will require letting something go, but at the same time with the Sun, 6 of Cups, you will also honor, I feel like, your soul. There's something sweet about the connection you are choosing. Right now though, you are in this energy of worry. Also, whoever you're connecting with is worried about you. They're worried that this cannot work. And, you know, maybe for a good reason too, because for some of you, this person will come towards you and you will still reject them. You will hear them out. Yes, you will give them a chance to talk, explain their side of things, but you might not actually choose them. So this will really depend. I do feel like though, whatever change they needed to make that was long overdue, they've made it. Like they are making this change or already made it. And they want you to see how they are willing to go the distance to be with you. Again, this message could be just for someone specific. It might not be for all of you. That's why, you know, you have to always, as much as we're doing the reading, you cannot be like, oh, it's like, is this me? Is this not me? It's like you listen to yourself too. It's not a personal reading, it's a general one. 9 of Wands, but you know what it is? I do see a person coming towards you and being like, okay, can we make this work? This is what I have to offer. They are honest. I feel like their intentions are honest. Now, is this a good path for you or not? That's something we do need to find out. We'll take this to the extended and we will see what are these 2 paths for you, what this person is coming towards with, what do you need to know here? Because definitely here it's a big choice. And you kind of are, I feel like, already leaning towards one side because something here feels more clear finally. However, this is not the only way to go. Just because the sun is not shining on this particular this right side yet doesn't mean it won't. It will be like this forever because the sun is about to rise. So link to the extended is going to be down below. We'll see you there. Specifically in the extended, again, we are looking at these 2 options. We're seeing what this person is offering towards you. What else is going on? What's happening behind the scenes? We're going to focus specifically what's happening behind the scenes. What's hidden from you now? Link to the extended is going to be down below. Also think of yes or no question because we're going to use the Angel Oracle to answer this. Okay? Link to the extended is going to be down below. I see you guys soon. We'll talk soon. Bye.